My dear brothers and sisters, அன்பார்ந்த சகோதர சகோதரிகளே, இந்த பிரெஸ்டன் நிறுவனத்தினுடைய ஸ்டடி இந்தியா ப்ரோக்ராம் அதை இன்று திறந்து நம்முடைய மாணவர்களுக்கு அர்ப்பணிப்பதில் மிகவும் பெருமை அடைகின்றேன். I feel very privileged to inaugurate the Study India program that is part of the Preston group today, and from today it is going live, and any student who wants to study in India can use the website and start getting in touch with you, and he can start getting into an university in India. I feel very great and privileged to do that. இந்த அரங்கத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய தலைவர்கள், குறிப்பாக எங்களுடைய கட்சியினுடைய துணைத் தலைவர், a very senior politician. His father was an MLA and he was an MLA, and a very big political family. During our independence, they were part of that struggle. Later, post-independence, when he was a young boy, Anna A.G. Sambath was pulled into the Tamil Nadu politics, Indian politics. From there, he had a long political journey. ஒரு பெரிய அரசியல் பாரம்பரியம் மிக்க குடும்பத்திலே பிறந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட பெரிய அரசியல் பயணத்தில் இதுவரை தன்னுடைய காலத்தை கடந்து வந்து இப்பொழுது பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியில நம்முடைய மாநிலத்தினுடைய துணைத் தலைவராக இருக்கக்கூடிய அண்ணன் ஏஜி சம்பத் அவர்களே, எங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய எங்களுடைய மூத்த தலைவர், பெரிய வழிகாட்டி அண்ணன் சக்கரவர்த்தி அவர்களே, எங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய எங்களுடைய மாவட்டத்தினுடைய தலைவர்கள் அருமை அண்ணன் மனோகர் அவர்களே, அருமை அண்ணன் காளிதாஸ் அவர்களே, எங்களுடைய மாநிலத்தினுடைய செயலாளர் அருமை அக்கா சுமதி வெங்கடேஷ் அவர்களே, இந்த நிறுவனத்தை நடத்தக்கூடிய பேர் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இளைய பாரதி, ஆனால் முதிய பாரதி மாதிரி ஒரு அறிவு இருக்கக்கூடிய இளைய பாரதி அவர்களே, இங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய நண்பர்களே, பத்திரிகை நண்பர்களே, the richest country in the world is the United States of America, USA. The average per capita income of a US citizen is about $70,000. If you take the American citizen, if you examine very carefully, the top American citizen who earns close to $1 lakh as a per capita income is an Indian origin person. Then comes the American Jewish, then comes the American white. So basically, the best country in the world, the richest country in the world, the top percentile of the population in US, which is most educated, most successful and very rich, is a person who is born in India or whose father is born in India. That is the standard. So all the people who have belonged to that particular category have left our country in the last 50-60 years. They have gone to US, which our Ilaya Bharati talked about, brain drain. They went and settled there, and they are able to contribute meaningfully to the American economy. Now what we are seeing is a miracle. We are seeing a reverse brain drain. So whatever brains have left India, we are seeing all those brains coming back to India in different contexts. If the father has gone to America, we are seeing their children coming back to US to study. The last statistics say 2021-2022, as Ilaya Bharati ji was telling, 1000 பேர் அமெரிக்காவிலிருந்து இந்தியாவுக்கு படிக்க வந்திருக்காங்க. 1000 people from US have come back to our country to study. From Australia, 600 people, Australians are studying in India. Likewise, many countries. We have kids coming to our country and studying. That clearly shows where India is going at this point of time, where India is leading, where India is going, where India will go in the next 10-20 years. We have the world's most competitive examinations in our country, the world's most competitive universities in our country, the world's best universities in our country. We have some of the best because we had a history. We had the Taxila and the Nalanda universities in our country, which were attracting the world's bright, the best and the brightest. History says when the Nalanda library was burned, the whole library was burning for 35 days. Can you imagine? When Nalanda library was burned, it was burning for 35 full days. Only 2 libraries in the world can be equated. The Library of Alexandria, when it was burned many centuries back, and the Library of Nalanda. That kind of books we had. Nalanda had a course about surgery. Nalanda had a course about creating doctors, the best physicians in the world. Nalanda had a course, one of the best, about astronomy. So our universities, the old universities in the Bharat, many years back, It was catering to all segments of the world's population which was able to give a holistic education to the whole world. Now, probably after many, many centuries, we are getting into that position again, where our universities are standing as a beacon of light to the world, where we are producing well-rounded individuals who are very spiritually connected, who have got the exposure in life that not any American universities can give at this point of time. And more importantly, all these universities are part of India's growth story now. India in 2023, we are at about $3.2 trillion economy. We are probably the fifth largest in the world. There is America above us, China above us, there is Germany above us, then there is Japan above us, then the fifth largest country. In about 4 years, we will overtake Germany and Japan, meaning we will go to 3 in about 4 years, meaning we will be about $8.59 trillion economy by about 2027, 2028 max. Then we have China above us, we have Americans above us. Then our Prime Minister is very determined. By 2047, when this Amrit Kal is getting over, Amrit Kal is 2022 to 2047, the 25 years, probably the best of India's time. By 2047, when we hit there, India should be the #1 country in the world, overtaking both the Americans and the Chinese by 2047 in our lifetime, because he was mentioning the average age in this room is about 25. By the time you become about 45, 46, 47, when you have kids who go to school, probably will be the richest country in the world. America is about $60,000-$70,000. Estimates say by 2047, when we attain that position, we will be crossing 1 lakh crore. $1 lakh, meaning we will be crossing about 80 lakh rupee per capita income of a single individual in India. That is a dream. Next 25 years, we will be going through that journey. In that journey, Study India will be playing an integral part. And you will be playing an integral part. And everybody in this room will be playing an integral part. Because we have to understand, sir, we will have big companies, global companies. You cannot become the world's #1 economy by having small mid-sized companies. You will have billion-dollar companies, trillion-dollar companies. And this company will be giving employment to 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh people. Not only to Indians, to all parts of the world, they have to come in India, study and work for India to become the world's #1 economy. This is a simple key. So I'm very happy, right time, right place, you have started the business. The basic idea of a business, more important is, more than the idea, it is the timing of that idea. If that idea is 10 years before, idea might not work. If that idea is 10 years later, the idea might not work. So this idea is needed exactly at this point of time, when India is just taking off, when the new education policy is completely reimagining the state of Indian education. At the right time, Study India program you have started. So it will take some time, 1-2 years, it will be a struggle, we all know. Small businesses, you have to go through that struggle. And the joy of business is going through that struggle as a team. The joy of businesses, you all should go through that struggle as a team. 200 clients, 500 clients, 1,000 clients. The moment you get 5,000 clients, then it will become 10,000 in 1 year, 50,000 in 2nd year, 3 lakh in 3rd year. That's a matter of time. So you are at the right place, right time, especially when our education sector is getting disturbed in a big way, mainly by the new education policy, by the quality of universities, the quality of talent we are producing. Very soon, I am sure by 2035, probably India might become the knowledge capital of the world. It's a matter of time. Because no other universities can give the exposure an Indian university can give. Nobody can give an exposure. Only Indian university can give an exposure. No Europeans can give you, no Americans can give you, no Japanese can give you, nobody can give you. So I wish the whole team the great success, and let you all go through that joy of pain, joy of struggle in the next 1-2 years, and be together as a team, because this is more important. This is more like a boat, and the left side and the right side, both the oarsmen have to pull the boat together. There has to be a lot of synchronization to it, and a lot of symmetry to it, and a lot of alignment to it. So I hope and pray to the Almighty that you will stick together as a team. You will become a very big organization, very big organization. Any dream 20 years from now, when you look back at Preston 20 years from now, probably you should be $1 billion company. Anything below it is not acceptable. Anything below it is not acceptable. 100 million nahi chalega, 200 million nahi chalega. Anything below $1 billion, you have to understand with the way the country is growing, with the way the opportunities are opening up, with the way the industry is getting transformed, your target is to hit $1 billion revenue very, very, very soon. You might be a little bit, what to say, thinking in your mind, is it possible, is giving a big number, a big target, is it achievable? No, it is 100% achievable. And the metric is not because you wanted to earn money. The metric is there because only if that many students come into India, you will have that many revenue. So the reason for $1 billion is lakhs and crores of students from other parts of the world should get into India, study in our university. Once they study in our university, that person will always carry India in a part of his heart. That is what I do. Why America gives scholarship? Why America gives fellowship? Because once you go there, study and come back, you will carry a part of America in your heart. You will always be a spokesperson for the Americans. So likewise, to become a geopolitical cultural superpower, all those kids who come here study, whether they work in India or they go outside India, they should carry a part of India in their heart. So you are playing a noble role for that. So I wish Ilayya Bharati brother and all the kids who are assembled here, because you are 25 years average, I don't know what to call you. I can't call you as brothers and sisters, you will get angry because I know you are from a different generation and you have just crossed that adult and probably not yet fully, we can't call you a fully brother. Brother is 35, bro they say, 35 is bro, 25 is not even bro, you are still very young. That's what I'm trying to convey, you are still very, very young. So I hope together you will make this as a team. My sincere apologies, I should have come last week, but something kept me tied up somewhere. I couldn't come, so my apologies to Bharati brother again and to his family again. I think we all will be here. I'm also just before you in terms of age. I'm 10 years ahead of you, and I'll also be waiting and watching what you are doing, where the company is growing. 5 years from now, where are you? 10 years from now, where are you? 15 years from now, where are you? I'll be keeping a mark on this company. So the faster you hit $1 billion in your lifetime, then probably I'll keep my eyes out of this company. Till then I'll be watching very carefully what you're doing. So with this, I wish all of you the very best. And all the friends who have assembled here, I wish them the very best also. And the leaders who are on the stage, I wish them the very best. Thank you so much.